We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago Cubs. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Now in the box, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Center fielder number 11, Kevin Pillar.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they're coming hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, Matt, with both teams on a losing streak, one thing we know for sure, somebody's going to walk out of here in this first game of the series with a win, and they get on a winning streak. So this is a big battle to turn things around for you right now. You want to be that team on the winning side.
Hit to third. Russell's got it. And he's set down, 1 away. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis.
Devin Travis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. 0-2 now from Lester. Too high. 1-2.
Well, he's definitely a ground ball pitcher. He's trying to get guys to swing the bat, put the ball on the ground. So what you got to do as a hitter, make him get it up. So now you can drive the ball instead of hit one into the dirt.
Too high. Ball 3.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
So he sets him down swinging. Devin Travis goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Addison Russell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs. Third baseman, Addison Russell.
Started to go around there, but he holds up, ball 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight. Bounce towards the mound, but a foul ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Full count now, 3-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Here's Jason Hayward now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Now a swing by Hayward, but he got out in front a little too much as this will hook into the seats. A foul ball then right. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mancini will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
Batting third,
Giancarlo Stanton now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Ripped down the line. Moustakas has it. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. The third baseman baseman Mike Moustakas now. And match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball two.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now to the plate, Jorge Barney. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the first pitch to him. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. The 2-0 now from Lester. Too high, and it's 3-0. That one's in there, 3-1. And he misses with that one for ball four. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Batting seventh,
Russell Martin now. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton racing back. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Stepping in, Darwin Barney. Twos all over the place. Two on, two out, and of course here in inning number two. Hit to short. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped at the plate, but it's foul, strike one. Now a ball rolled softly to second. To his left, Travis, and he's retired, one away. Stepping into the box, Alex Avila. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Pitch on its way to Avila. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch on its way. Ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded softly to the right. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swing and a little blooper to center. Pilar moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for our first run of the ball game. Striding into the box, Marcus Stroman. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. First delivery to him on the way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. tapped down the line. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Digging in to try it again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line towards center field. But this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Up next for
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
baseman.
Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Third inning, no score to this point. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Matt, here we are, double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that sinker. Maybe get a ground ball and get 2, right? But he comes with the fastball right there. Now nobody knows what to see. This is going to be an interesting at bat.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hayward on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Riding in once again, Mike Moustakas. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Justin Smoak now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something.
And this one gets away. He'll come home with it, and not in time as the run scores. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. 3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. First pitch on its way. Jorge Barney stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1. He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Got him. So the damage winds up not being as bad as it could have been as they'll strand the bases loaded. The side is retired. Standing in, Ian Happ. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play. So he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Now batting, John Lester. And we'll likely see him square around a bunt.
John Lester.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. There is Travis. Throw won't get him. So striding in, Addison Russell, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in now, Jason Hayward. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. This one's flared toward left center. Mancini moving in. 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs half of the third, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Stroman comes set. Here it is on 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Low for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Now the 1-0 is in the air out to left. Mancini on the move, and that retires the side. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for Toronto, the Catcher number 55, Russell Martin.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Darwin Barney.
Here comes the first pitch. Now this is lined into left field for a base hit. The pitcher, Marcus Stroman, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Stanton coming on, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Now Lester's 0-1. And he misses with it 1-1. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 men on.
Devin Travis.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And that misses inside 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2-1. Here's Lester's offering. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Barney is on his way home. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. Ready for another chance. Alex Avila, a base hit in his first trip.
Catcher number 33.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will be fouled away. Now another 2-2. Got him. Digging in for his second at bat, Dustin Pedroia. He reached on a single in his first try. Stroman's ready. Here's the first pitch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate, and it just kept running away.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Travis is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Lays off 2-2 now. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Here's Justin Smoke now. It was a walk in his last trip. Pedro Strop is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Pedro Strop.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Digging in once again, Jorge Barney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. First offering on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal. Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in, Russell Martin. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 home to Martin. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Darwin Barney. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Troy Tulowitzki will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring. Hey now. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Catcher.
Ready once again, Marcus Stroman. And we'll see what Avisail Garcia. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And there's ball 2 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Danny Barnes, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Danny Barnes. This change defensively for the Blue Jays. Now playing shortstop, number 2, Troy Tulowitzki.
Stepping into the box, Ian Happ. He'll lead things off.
Left fielder, Ian Happ.
And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Mancini. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Pedro Strop. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Kyle Schwarber will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Hard on the ground toward short. Up with it now is Tulowitzki on to first, and there are 2 down. Here's Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Addison Russell.
He's set, and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. The one that's difficult is that one that starts in at.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Hector Rondon will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Hector Rondon.
Striding in once again, Kevin Pillar. He'll do battle with a
center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Devin Travis. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ryan Goins will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. His average sits at 296 entering play. 6 home runs, 13 RBIs. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Happ waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
This ball's grounded foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hayward. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing by Hayward, but he got out in front a little too much as this will hook into the seats. A foul ball and right. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Jason Hayward is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. One out, nobody on. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. 3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Number 5.
Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Aaron Luke enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning.
Now playing second base, number 17, Ryan Goins.
Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. Slow roller back to the mound. Fielded cleanly, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And no shot to recover on the throw to first, and there are two on as we'll see how this is scored. Wilson Contreras will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Dominic Leone takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with two men out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. Tight one on our hands, all tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. The third baseman Mike Moustakas now. He comes into this at bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch.
Mike
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. This is pulled into right. Stanton is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Justin Smoke now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Smoke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fly ball out toward left center field. Happ has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Jorge Barney, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Russell Martin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Pedroia waiting, the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
A quick out number 1. Into the box now, Ian Happ. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. This is popped up. Smoke calls for it. 2 down. Digging in, Hector Rondon. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Late that time for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll get through into right. So there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. Coming to the plate now, Dominic Leone. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Mike Montgomery is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 39, Mike Montgomery. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now catching, number 40, Wilson.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And that misses 1-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. To 2-2 now. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Center fielder, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Pillar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit down the third baseline. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Now at the plate, Ryan Goins comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Goins.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. This is skied into short left center. Half has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ready once again, Trey Mancini in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Standing in, Addison Russell. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lays off 1-0. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left. A base hit. At the plate, Jason Hayward. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Barney going back on it. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Ball 2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. This is line to left. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a fielder's choice previously.
Freeman. Your attention, please.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
67.
Leonis Martin will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Leonis Martin.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas is going to get there, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Well, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready on 1 and 2. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he'll snap one over to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled straight back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And now off the glove as Martin can't hang on. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. He's set and the 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Settling in now, Mike Moustakas. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Mike Moustakas.
Into the windup and the pitch. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Just a tick behind for a strike. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of a plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a wasted pitch there, 1-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Cut fastball misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now in the box, Jorge Barney. 2 for 3 with a double.
Jorge Barney.
Justin Wilson answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Justin Wilson. This change defensively for the Cubs. Now playing right field.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Martin.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Wilson has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding into the box, Russell Martin, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance on the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Giancarlo Stanton. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 59 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Wrigley Field, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home safely.